Before I explain why Chalice of the Oracle is worth more than 10,000 gold, here's a quick clip.
When the pass was first offered in 1981, you were looking at a total of $400,000, with inflation around $1.2 million. In exchange, you got unlimited free first-class travel to anywhere in the world for life, and with the companion pass, you could take anyone you wanted with you. They assumed people wouldn't use the pass too much, but they failed to consider the super travelers. They estimated that super travelers like Rothstein were costing them over $1 million a year each.
So here is the technical description of Chalice of the Oracle. Feel free to pause and read it if you want to. But basically, you get an infinite amount of wards. So technically, this item is worth 50 because wards cost 50 gold, times 2 because you get 2 every time, times infinite because it doesn't run out. Now, I know that's not going to satisfy you guys from me just saying that. So I'll put a bit more effort in to describe why this is worth 10,000 gold in an actual game. So a ward gives you vision, and vision can help you get a kill, survive, get your objectives, and way more things. And the value of not dying, the value of getting a kill, getting gold fury, blah blah blah, it's hard to actually pinpoint how much these are worth. So for the sake of simplicity, let's just say a ward gives you 500 gold in value. If you have Chalice of the Oracle, do you remember that clip that I showed you at the beginning? It gives you an infinite amount of wards, and because you have an infinite amount of wards, you'll place them way more often. You see, whenever you have to go to the base, buy the wards and place it, you're like, oh, this will cost me 50 gold. If I place it wrong, then I'm going to have to go back and buy another one. So you become super careful about placing wards, and you actually end up placing less. When you have Chalice of the Oracle, you actually end up placing way more. Like, you end up using it every time you leave the base. In a 25-minute match, you end up placing over 20 wards. And if you don't believe me, here's some screenshots of me placing more than 20 wards. So let's do the maths again. 500 times 20 is 10,000. So now you're probably thinking, oh, so if it's so great, then why don't the pros use it? Why doesn't Incon use it? Blah, blah, blah. The pro level players, or people who used to be pros, they know the value of ward. They believe that wards are worth more than 500 gold. Because of that reason, they'll buy sentry wars to de-ward their enemy wards. Sentry wars end up countering Chalice of the Oracle, so the pros end up buying that all the time. And if you want to tell me, oh, what if the enemy team places sentry wards? They're not. Like, honest to God, they're not. They're not pro players. No one can be asked buying sentry wards every single time and placing them every single time. They only do it for Fire Giant and Gold Fury. They don't do it anywhere else on the map. The only people that do that are pros. Pros are the ones that have 5-stack teams that always play sentry wards. So just trust me, just get Chalice of the Oracle and trust me, you'll win way more games. Or don't, just do whatever you want. Bye.